guys, welcome to my podcast. It's the Money Talks podcast, and today I'm here to be talking about a very important topic, which is the unwanted things in life. Hi, Facebook. Hi, sorry, Instagram or YouTube. You can always watch that later on my recordings on YouTube or Instagram. But um, today I really want to be touching on those unwanted things that we are still getting, that we are experiencing, and you might be wondering, but why does it have to be like this? Why do I have to have the things which I don't want in my life, the unpleasant things, the really unwanted, the difficult, all those unpleasant things? And it's it's really is the higher perspective which will help you to understand all of that, and that will bring more peace to your life basically, because understanding that there is nothing unwanted really happening, that there is always whatever is happening is always wanted. However, is wanted from the higher perspective, is wanted from a different viewpoint than we have in our human existence here, basically, because it's just logical. Many things we would not want if we would kind of like have saying in that this is what we believe, right? But from a higher perspective, every bit and every piece of your life is really truly wanted because it is having the higher aim in mind. So there is a certain intention behind that, and there are steps which are leading to that intention, and those steps are not exactly the ones which we are choosing in our existence here, but they're happening because of that higher intention. So basically, what I'm getting with this on is, what if you could start seeing everything that is happening, the bad thing, the struggle. Maybe you are going through something like this right now. Maybe something is really feels difficult. Maybe something is just really off. You're experiencing a lot of sadness, a lot of stagnation. Maybe there's no clarity. There's just kind of like everything. And I'm getting this. This is like the heaviness, the overall heaviness in things. Like we're like rolling the huge ball in front of us, and it's just so hard and difficult. Well, it doesn't have to be difficult. It's us who are making it difficult, and we can make it easier for ourselves by really understanding, what if that thing in front of me is actually wanted? What if I want it on some higher level? What if I want it? What if I'm experiencing health challenges that I can still allow myself to, on certain level, accept that they are happening for me, something good is coming out of it? Now we really have to move out of those little teeny and tiny nitty gritty details, because your logical mind will go like, well, but what's good in bad health, right? You have to really move upward, like really get the grounded perspective at looking at that. What if that sickness that read me to my bed allowed me to process things differently, see things in a different way, get a new understanding, more insights, more knowledge about something that I needed in order to move to where I really truly want to be. And we don't really have to appreciate and understand those things only in hindsight, like looking back. Now it makes sense why this happened, right? Because that means that we really have to go and struggle, and at some point there will be a shiny day where, when I'm arriving at certain point, I can look back. Sorry, everything will be clear to me, and then it will make sense. Well, it doesn't have to be like that. It can be, but also I can have the understanding right now. I can be in the midst of everything just not making sense, everything being complicated, being weird, being just so strange, and somehow not feeling right. And I can still hold in my heart the knowledge that this is part of the journey. This is part of the journey, and I don't have to push against that. Why does health issue right now has to be a problem or complication? I can allow it. I can allow it, but I have to let it go. I have to let go of believing everything is struggle in my life and that everything is gonna be just against me and it's gonna be difficult, and that if it's not my way, that it has to be a struggle and difficulty. It doesn't have to be. Our egos, they don't like it, they don't like the struggle, they don't like the difficulty, but in there lies the surrender. If I can surrender to what is right now, I might not be absolutely thrilled and happy, but I can be at peace with it. In my heart, I can have peace and I can adjust my energy. I don't have to get upset about all those things that are happening around me. I don't have to buy into them. Maybe normally I would get upset about those things. Maybe they would put me down. Maybe I would get into desperation a little bit about them. And now I don't. I'm just accepting it as a very natural part of life. If you can get to that point, seeing those unwanted things as blessings, and even express gratitude, like, thank you for this experience. I don't know why that's good in my life, but I know it has to be good. It's totally reversing your view on life, not seeing life and what is happening in life as a threat, as a constant danger, or a rock on your journey, but seeing it as a part of the journey, inevitable and yet wanted. Oh, yeah, I wanted this. Thank you that it's here. It's here to teach me something. Just imagine if you could adopt this attitude of being grateful for everything on your journey every day, for those things which you find difficult right now, for those things that annoy you right now, even for those people who are a pain in your butt right now. And instead of focusing how bad it is, how difficult and how annoying that is, you just go like, thank you for the gift, because they're truly a gift. And you might truly not understand that right now. But you can always appreciate. It's kind of like if you love someone dearly, let's say you have a parent who you just love dearly, and they, or like a grandma, and they give you a gift, a present for your birthday, which is kind of like, well, that's not exactly what you wanted. Maybe something they kind of tend to be attracted to you, but you're still gonna be grateful because you might not like the gift, you might not enjoy it, it might not be something you were you were dreaming about, but you're still gonna appreciate the gift because it's coming from someone you truly love. You're not gonna go and throw away the gift. You're not gonna go like, it's only this. You go like, thank you so much, because you know it's coming from their heart. You might have no use for the gift, but you're gonna appreciate it anyway. And the appreciation is what matters. This is what truly matters, is the energy which you put out. And if imagine if you do that with all the obstacles in your life, you were just like, okay, great, thank you. It's coming from life. Do you hate life? Do you resent life? Maybe, but start learning, appreciate life itself. Because life is a gift. Don't take it for granted. Now many other people who would trade your life if they could have what you have right now. So don't take it anything for granted. I know it can be a challenge, but a better and sooner you will learn to appreciate even the, and it's truly not about teaching yourself how to love things that you hate. It's not about that, right? There will be always things which you don't like. There will be always things which you don't agree with. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to love the things. You don't have to love people which you don't love. But you can appreciate that there is something good coming out of that. And that particular obstacle, that particular person is playing that role. It has literally signed up to play the role of the bad guy, of that difficulty, of that annoyance, for you to get to the next step where you needed to be, where you wouldn't be otherwise if it was not them. If it was not the obstacle, you would not learn the lesson, you would not get that the insight, you would not get to the next level of appreciation, right? Okay, I'm talking already for more than 10 minutes. You guys, thanks for watching. That's all what I wanted to say here today. And I'm going to be here very soon again. Take care for now. Bye.